Happy Friday, welcome back to the vlog. I just finished up work. It's been the week from hell. I got back from Colorado, sickest trip. We will debrief that, but I got so sick. Like sinus infection. You can probably hear it in my voice, but like I've just been like hacking all week. So I wasn't feeling great and like getting caught up on all the things from work, but it's the long weekend. So we're fine. But I just ordered a salad from Eden's in Greenpoint. Like, you know when you want Sweet Green? I want that style of salad, but I want to support a small business. Kind of like their version of an elote bowl from Sweet Green, except I'm allergic to dairy, so I did no cheese. But it's chicken, corn, there should be avocado somewhere in here, red onion, and I got pickled radish. Yep, there she goes. I'm gonna decompress and eat this, and then I need to start packing. I'm going to the Hamptons this weekend for the long weekend, and actually I'm going to a horse show. There, you know that there was some 22-year-old who saw my TikTok content of me on the ranch like riding a horse, like, oh my god, perfect, we need a horse fluencer to come. So I'm literally going with I think it's pronounced Flecha Azul, a tequila brand. For this horse race, they gave us like a light dress code. Basically, it's preppy, equestrian accessories if you have them. Like, I'm so sorry. Like, let me go whip out the horseshoe from the back of my closet. But I stopped at Love Only, which is a boutique in Williamsburg. They're also on the Lower East Side. Really good brands. They always have like For Love and Lemons and House of Sunny. Just like a good small curation, but it's not too overwhelming in there. Oh my fuck. Not the Aperol Spritz. I just thought, I mean, how could I fucking not? Like, how fun is this? Also, when else do I get to wear this kind of shit? Like, we're going to the horse show. Okay, mind you, I just dogged that salad. So I'm a little on the bloated side, but I just think it's so cute. And the little gingham detailing, I love. It's almost like it has like a little spot for the boobs. It's gonna be on grass, so I don't think I can wear like high heels, but I have these little guys from the Maj sample sale. I got it at, like, I think I got these last summer. They're not too high. They're actually really comfortable. Good enough. I don't think we're making that train tomorrow's fine. I hate packing, like, with a burning passion. Like, no part of me like finds it fun or creative, like, to put outfits together. Like, I just don't like being without all of my things. Not in a materialistic way, just like, it just all kind of stresses me out. I have a theory that my dislike of packing stems from my parents' divorce. Like, if you're also a child of divorce, can you let me know if you also have like a vendetta for packing? Maybe it's just me. Typical fashion, I packed in 10 minutes and we're sprinting to the train. I've come to terms that I'm gonna miss it, and that's just what it is. Jack is literally tracking me and he knows I'm gonna miss it too, so he sent me a few different train options, which was nice of him. This is my life in ruins, people. We're getting the next train at least. It's in like 20 minutes, but the only place to get any food in Jamaica is Tim Hortons, which I thought was only in Canada, but like, get it, I guess. Look at this iced coffee. I've actually never tried their iced coffee before. I mean, I didn't specify size. I just assumed they give me a 16 ounce. What the fuck is this, honey? It's fine. It kind of tastes like a burp pretzel.
You want any egg bites?
No. Everyone and their mom is obsessed with the Starbucks egg bites. I've never had them. I think they have dairy in them. Have you had them?
Oh, that sounds disgusting.
But you like omelets. And if you reheat them, it's like a little bit of omelet. We've landed. Jack's cousins and his aunt and uncle are here. We just had lunch. And now we're gonna go for a little walk. I'm not wearing sunscreen today, which is really not like me. But some of the Shiseido, whoa, it's hot out, so it's very melty today. Some of the Shiseido VitaClear sunscreen. I feel like I talk about this in every single video. You know a product is good. Jack's mom called me in advance this week being like, hey, like, me and Henry, Jack's little brother, really love the sunscreen. Can you bring us some more? Thankfully, I self-tanned last night. I forgot to self-tan on Thursday and I was feeling fucking ugly. This fucking shirt.
We ready.
I'm just keeping it really natural, so I think I'm gonna do, this is the Refi Lip Blush in shade Orchid. It's not quite matte. It's not quite a gloss. It's just like, it's not super shiny, but it's still comfortable on the lips. I can't stand when you use like a matte lip product. It just dries you out. It's disgusting. This is the babe.
made it to the water. There's Mikey leading the pack. It's Harry, Henry, Bubs. Say what up.
What's up? Check out the vlog. Give us a sign.
What's up? Single, newly single. Single, but single as a Pringle.
Single like a jingle.
We're making Aperol spritzes. One summer, oh my god, this pool boy shirt is so perfect. But one summer, Jack was supposed to, what was the job you were supposed to have and then you broke your knee? The summer you took the mixology class.
I wasn't supposed to be. I just had ACL surgery.
Oh.
Idiot.
All right, Dick.
So you got a cup of ice?
Mm-hmm. Is Prosecco different than champagne? I just thought Prosecco was a sparkling wine and then champagne was something completely different. Oppa.
Opa.
I've been seeing a lot of people doing Aperol spritzes, but with like the orange poppy. I bet that'd be really good.
Up, right on.
It's good.
You like?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Jack's family's back. Hi. Lisa and Jonathan.
We're all here.
Yes. Jack's auntie and uncle. Cheers. 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 So Lisa went to college with my dad.
Oh, yeah.
I did.
And they
How's
knew each
that?
other. It's
we
crazy.
knew each other. And then the first time we met, I said, where I went to school. And you said, oh, my dad did also.
Yeah.
Right? And what was his name? Oh my God. We called your dad.
I think we were really drunk too. We kept him on FaceTime a little too long.
No, the T is.
Well, we recognize each other when we see each other.
Preston remembered Lisa. Lisa.
That's how it goes, baby.
Because Lisa's hot.
You know?
And my dad was like, you know, he's a nerdy little 85 boy. He's doing his best. 2 weeks?
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Rosh
We will
Hashanah.
reunite.
2 weeks.
Yeah.
Our parents are gonna meet for the first time,
Uh-oh.
which is big shit. But the reality is the reunion. We just spent 40 fucking minutes going back and forth with Jack's entire family through this place, Chinese, ow, Japanese, and Thai. This was a fucking phone book. Like, we're like going through. I truly don't think, it's so hard to know with these kind of restaurants. Like, did we over order? Did we under order?
We over ordered.
I fucking hope
We
so.
always over order.
Oh my god, but also like, okay, with food and like with ordering from restaurants, I have such a scarcity mindset. Like, I'm always afraid that we're just not gonna have enough food. And you're the kind where you're like, oh, like I'm just gonna have a taste of that. Like, don't get 3 curries. And I'm like, we should get 4 curries.
We're gonna recap after the meal and show you how much there is left over.
Like, I could pound town a
Because
curry to
it's-
myself every single time.
And then you get full after 10 seconds.
No. Jeez. Everyone's a little on edge from the food order.
It's like a CVS receipt.
Oh, they give us a little wonton.
Look like this.
It's gonna be as
Do you want to put
delicious.
the food on the table? It's the next day and we're on the way to the horse show. Out of 10 over ordering, what would you say about last night's performance?
Over ordering?
Yeah.
Like a 12.
Went ham on the food, and then we watched You're So Not Invited to My Bat Mitzvah. Our second time watching it. It's the new Adam Sandler movie. I just learned the 2 daughters in the movie are also his daughters in real life. They were amazing. We're heading to the horse show in Bridgehampton. It's called the Hampton Classic. I'm in my Aperol Spritz dress. You might have just seen my coochie. The earrings are my Emperor's New Groove earrings. I just got from Amazon. They're like $9. This necklace is, I don't know if you can tell, it's gold and silver, which I think is really fun. I love a mixed metal moment. Then, ooh, oh, oh darn. Woo! Back in the city. It's Monday. It's almost the end of Labor Day weekend, but I'm happy to be back. I have not seen a soul besides Jack's family, Jack and my coworker, since I've been back from the ranch, just because I was sick when I came back and just like doing a lot. So I'm finally seeing friends. I'm seeing Sophia today, one of my best friends who you guys know, and we're gonna walk around, we're gonna get a coffee, and just have like a really deep, fat download. There's so much to catch up on.
Had a feeling we had something. Could have seen it in your eyes. Took a second, but I'm right here, waiting for you with open arms. How about you coming closer? We can do my place. Maybe we can try meeting up by 7. You'll be saying over, so it's guaranteed. I'll be forever thinking more about you and me.
It feels so good just to be like back in my apartment, back in my space, back with my belongings, and just like in a good routine again. I went to go get my coffee at my place. I rotate between 2 coffee shops in my area that are like my favorites, Acre and Paloma. I feel like Acre has better quality coffee, like the kind where like you kind of like, even like their black cold brew, really, it's so smooth and flavorful, like you don't need to add anything to it, but their portions are kind of small. And then Paloma gives you like a big hunk coffee, and also they're just so sweet there. And I went to Paloma today, and I walk in the door and I'm talking to the cash register, and before I even like say my order, I see the barista like whip out the iced cup. She fucking knew. And like I felt so taken care of. I felt like such an elite customer. It was like Gilmore Girls, Stars Hollow vibes. Like it felt really special. But I'm going into the office today. It's like 8:40, and I like to leave for the office around like 9. So I do need to make a swift turnaround. I had aspirations to shower because I'm a little rat's nesty, but like it's just not happening. But I did get my nails done yesterday, and I got my brows done. So like, so long as like a few things externally are flaky, it's fine. Because I have wavy hair, every time I brush it, it just looks worse. So if I'm just hanging around the house and I don't have any big plans, I just kind of let it do its thing, and it tends to mat. Like, you know, when you have a small white dog that has kind of thick hair and it starts to mattify, like that's literally my hair. But the best brushes, I actually just got a new one. This is the Tangle Teaser. It's kind of akin to a wet brush, except the wet brush, because it has like those flexible bristles, but the wet brush has like little black balls on the ends of the bristle, and that's kind of the part that gets stuck in your hair. Because it doesn't have those bristles, it kind of just goes smoothly. I hate that I'm curious about the unbrush, or like whatever that brush is that's making the rounds on TikTok shop, but I refuse to succumb to the TikTok shop phenomena. TikTok shop just like honestly ruined TikTok. I'm all for a tasteful product recommendation. That said, when a creator's page is solely product recommendations and there's no like lifestyle bit to it, like you lost me. Like I lose interest because it just feels ingenuine. Like if every single post of yours is like linking to bio and like all about products, like who are you? What do you stand for? And I just feel like every other video on my For You page right now is linking to TikTok shop, and the app is like solely pushing content that's leveraging TikTok shop. So it's like, if you're not using it, like your content really isn't going to be shown to anyone. But I also don't want to conform. I really should have just taken a shower this morning. I regret everything. I did end up taking a shower after work because I was too damn grody, but I got changed and now I have a few events tonight. Phone eats first, baby. Is this a vlog? Yeah. Okay, we've made it to Saturday. Thank God this week. This week was a lot, but I'm really excited. I'm going to a breakfast with Estee Lauder, like in Midtown. I just got ready. It's the ass crack of dawn. But the thing with these kind of events is like, I don't know if this is literally gonna be a presentation. a sit down, like an hour endeavor, or if this is literally gonna be one table with bagels and coffee and like a mimosa and then you go on your way. Like you really just never know with these kind of events. So like I feel like I always try to come like a little overdressed because you never know. So I'm wearing this little black dress and we did a slick back, which I never do. Oh my god, this place is so close to my old office, I'm triggered.
We're gonna do that. It's correct, but let me get the tawny. I'm wearing self tanner, which always like who knows? Who knows what my skin tone is? Back with Jimmy, back in Brooklyn.
We back.
He's back. But that event was actually really, really nice. I feel like out of like all the different kinds of categories of like creators, like beauty, fashion, whatever, like beauty people are just really, really nice and always really inclusive. There's probably like 50 people there, which was like kind of intimate for a brand event like that, and like everyone was just like chatting. Breakfast was a loose term. There was like pass rounds of mini avocado toast, literally smaller than my pinky. Calling it a breakfast was a little bit of a stretch, so we're gonna go get some breakfast now at 5 Leaves if they'll let us in. There's usually kind of a wait.
Probably be like a half hour is my guess.
But it's right next to a Woke, so you know we can just check in, make sure everyone's safe in there, do our civic duties. But I really need a coffee. They didn't even have any coffee.
I made her a coffee. She just never drank it.
I didn't have time. I was strapped. I was slicking. Another week's come and gone. Like I can't believe it's Sunday already. Like this whole week has felt like a fever dream, but like truly in the best way. I just feel so grateful and like excited for what's to come. I've spent so many years like in influencer marketing, making lists, inviting people to places, and like I just like never thought it was possible or like foresaw that pipeline for myself. Like coming as a guest to these kind of events still feels so surreal. And even when you go to like a really, really big brand event with like hundreds and hundreds of people, like it's still super curated and like every single guest needs to be cleared by the client. Like if you are there is no reason to feel like an imposter because like you're truly wanted there. And imposter syndrome is so real in like every single different kind of career at every single stage. But truly, I truly do believe an opportunity wouldn't be brought to you if you weren't ready for it. Once I started embracing like that school of thought, everything just becomes so much more fun. Like if you're in the room, you deserve to be in the room. Point blank, period. And I feel like the idea of seniority and like paying your dues was so ingrained in me, like from school, from sports, from Greek life. Like I was like, that was always just kind of like shoved down your throat. But like when you really zoom out and think about it, it just doesn't fucking matter. What? Like I've been creating content for a little over a year and I'm in the same room as someone else who's been doing this for 7 years. And I'm not saying this from like a bragging place. I just like, I truly want you to know like, you're not running out of time. It's not too late to reinvent yourself. You can start that thing at any time and like you haven't missed the boat, I swear. And I just want to say thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. This relationship is very much two-way and like I wish there was more I could do to show my gratitude for you guys besides giveaways, which like honestly feel like, I love doing giveaways and I think they're so fun, but like it does feel like kind of abysmal like when you compare to how much you've done for me. So I'm definitely gonna start thinking about just like more ways I can give back to you guys. But I love you so much. Thank you for watching. Also, the Olipop ginger ale, bomb. Go find one. Go find one right now. And have the best week.